It's a beautiful day. Hey, what's going on, guys? Ben here. I'm just going to do a quick setup video so you can see what sort of stuff I'm rocking. We'll start off with the bonsai tree. This is a crucial part to my setup as it creates a nice zen all over the world, so I don't get too angry when I'm playing games. No, I'm just kidding. My mum got me that for Christmas. She actually made it. It's pretty awesome. So that's my bonsai tree. Well, there's no light in this room. There we go. How's that? That's looking much better. So, I'll just get in the operating chair. Here we have my 360. This old beast. It's an elite one. I used to have an arcade one, but that one died on me a little while ago. And then we're going to pan to the right, left. That is my left. To the left. Here we have my Xbox One. There we go. Look at that bad boy with my BenQ gaming monitor. I will never play on a TV again after playing on this thing. This thing's got a 2 millisecond delay on it, and I mean, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. For those who have setups and play games, it's got 2 millisecond response timing, I think it is, or something like that. And this is 10 times better than any of the other TVs I have played on throughout my life. I never really got into gaming to take it that seriously until I got this monitor, and it was probably the best decision of my life. It has made Call of Duty and all that a 10 times better experience for me, and I believe it has improved my gameplay, being able to see stuff. Then, right up we have here my Xbox One SCUF controller. Ooh, let's just focus, there we go. So that's my Xbox One SCUF. Got the paddles on the back. I got this thing a while back. I was going to do a video on how this thing works, but then I got lazy, and yeah, I think most people should know anyway. If you don't, it's a competitive gaming controller. Oh wow, focus, you stupid thing. There we go. So that's what it looks like. It's got a little SCUF stick there. It's got a white, oh no, they all have white LEDs. You can change the color of the LED light in behind here. But anyway, it's got paddles on the back. Let me just put this down here. So the paddles on the back are the A and B buttons. It's so I can, you know, jump shot and drop shot and all that fancy stuff instead of playing like a scrub. It's got a nice grip on it, a bubbly one. It feels really good actually. I hate picking up a normal Xbox One controller after playing on this thing for this long. But yeah, it's also got trigger stoppers, so I don't have to push the trigger down all the way for me to shoot or get a reaction. So if you've got a fast trigger finger, this is probably the greatest invention in the world for this. And it's not like illegal and competitive. So yeah, that's my Xbox One and my BenQ gaming monitor and my SCUF controller. Then we have my Astro gaming headset, my A40s, because I like to mix and match and look stylish while I play in my room by myself. White to go with the controller. Oh, so yeah, these are the Astro A40s. Probably the best headset I've ever played. When I originally got these, there was no adapter for the Xbox One for chat or anything, so it was the biggest pain in the ass. But they finally got their act together and released them. So these are, they're really nice. They're about $320. You can get them from like an EB Games in Australia here or something like that. They also come with this fancy little mix amp here. So this bad boy is what controls them. So here's the volume knob here, and then they have this here which allows to have more party chat or game voice, so if you're talking to people like that. And then if you switch it this other way, it has the game chat. Not sure what this setting does here. It makes, oh, that's doubly, oh, whatever, the surround sound, that stuff. That's like an equalizer, I'm pretty sure, just from guessing on the little thing. I don't really play with that stuff much because honestly it works fine how I've just used it over the however long. Other than that, let's put this back up here and go to the next crucial part of the setup. Here it is, my iMac. I hate PCs, honestly. I think they're shit. But I'm gonna have to invest in one because streaming on them is so much easier than on a Mac. Oh, this freaking little, get off. Anyway, so here's my beautiful iMac that I use for my school stuff and my design and all my gaming recording here. We got the family here. Who we got here? We got Chief, we got Django, Greedo, Boba, old as Ben Kenobi. Check that out. Look at that cape. Got a Creeper, some Minecraft because that's a really fun game. We got C-3PO and the duo. Where is he? R2. They're really old again. Battle Droid. an old Han Solo and a Darth Vader that I'm pretty sure I chewed on when I was a kid. He's missing his cape too. I probably ate that. Wouldn't surprise me. So this is my Mac setup. Anyway, and then if we come over here... okay, this is where you're going to see cable management to the best of its abilities. As you can see, I'm really good at it. Whoop, focus. There we go. Look at that. I have this sorted out pretty well, I might say. I don't know where anything is. And I don't like pulling stuff out because I don't know where it goes back. That's probably the biggest problem with this. But, you know, look, if I stand back a bit, if I just look at a certain... It looks pretty tidy from a certain angle. Well, actually, not that angle. Wait, there we go. Look at that. It looks neat and tidy. So here is my Elgato gaming HD capture cable. Right now I have my 360 plugged into it. So to swap capture, I just pull this out, plug in my Xbox One HDMI, bam, like that. And that's how I recorded my footage from that. It is probably the best capture device you could get that doesn't require an external power supply. It's all USB. It's really light and portable. It's easy to throw around, and it works really well. Also, the software with it is fantastic, so I think it's a great purchase if you are interested in recording your own games and stuff like that. Then up here we got the Chief helmet. Whenever I start playing Halo and feel like getting in the zone, I chuck this bad boy on. It's got some lights here just so I can see people a bit better. No, not really. There is an Xbox 360 controller with a penis on it. I don't know who drew that on there. Xbox One Day 1 edition, because I got it as soon as it came out, because I'm a huge Microsoft fanboy, except for when it comes to Apple products. But yeah, apart from that, this is some of the Xbox games I have. A lot of Halo stuff. This has turned into a room tour. Well, I'm just going to show you my desk actually, because the rest of my room's not that great. There's my Xbox One games, Titanfall, Dead Rising 3, Rise. I have not played this one and this one. This one has like a 13 gig update, I heard, so there's no way I'm plugging that in my console. I haven't even installed it yet, so that's just going to take 10 million years. Then up here we have my little pop vinyl collection I've got going on. C3PO, Admiral Akbar, Illidan, Walking Dead zombie. There's Finn back there who glows in the dark. There's a little Chewie, there's a little Gunter down the back there if you can see, not too sure. And there is Master Chief, because he's probably the best one of all of them. Little TNT cube that lights up when you tap it. And there we go. There's just some DVDs that I have. Yeah, that is pretty much it. The rest of the room, not too flash, it's kind of messy, but I'll give you a look anyway. Got that's all my cooking stuff over there. There's my shitty little bed with that Sir Hamlock picture is probably the nicest thing I got. I got that for 20 bucks at Armageddon. There's, you know, clean stuff, a towel, skateboards, weights, because I lift like 1.5 kilos. I know, it's impressive. Posters, achievement hunter stuff. Pretty big fan. There's a lot of blending stuff and sugar, and a TV that I'm not using at the moment because it's shit compared to my gaming monitor. Fridge and freezer. And here is the big old fun chair, the throne. It's got this thing on it here. It's like a cushion for your back. Oh, it's so nice. Anyway, that is my gaming setup. I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.